Welcome to The Modern Scholar, where great professors teach you. My name is George Wilson, and I'll be your host. Today we begin a course entitled Astronomy, Earth, Sky, and Planets. Your professor is James B. Kaler of the University of Illinois. Professor Kaler received his B.A. in astronomy from the University of Michigan and his Ph.D. from UCLA. He has taught at Illinois for over 40 years. His research area, in which he has published over 120 papers, involves dying stars, but Professor Kaler's interests reach far beyond this topic, and he has published widely in the area of popular astronomy. Among his many critically acclaimed books are Stars and Their Spectra, The Little Book of Stars, The Ever-Changing Sky, The 100 Greatest Stars, and Extreme Stars, which was the American Association of Publishers' choice for Outstanding and Scholarly Title in Physics and Astronomy for 2001. Professor Kaler also served as a consultant for the Time Life books Voyage Through the Universe series, and he appears frequently on various radio and television programs to discuss topics in astronomy. Currently, Professor Kaler serves on the board of directors of the Astronomical Society of the Pacific, and as one of the world's greatest living astronomers, he continues to be a much sought-after speaker. For almost as long as human history is recorded, man has looked to the heavens with wonder and amazement. Indeed, astronomy is among the most accessible of all sciences, for at a primal level, all one needs to do is look up. In the daytime, there is the sun, our closest star. Sometimes we see the moon, while at night we can feast our eyes on planets and myriad stars, not to mention the occasional interloping meteor or comet. But beyond this basic level, a world of fascination exists as we explore how over the centuries mankind has come to a better understanding of his place in the universe by gazing at the heavens. And that is what this course is all about. Not just the natures of astronomical sights, but how they all fit together, how they were created, how they affect us back here on Earth, and what their fates, and perhaps ours, are likely to be. For more information on this lecture, please visit the course's webpage at www.modernscholar.com, where you'll have access to links to related sites, a seminar room to share your thoughts with other students, and, yes, of course, a final exam. And now we begin Astronomy, Earth, Sky, and the Planets. Lecture 1, We and the Universe. And now, Professor Kaler.
I'd like to welcome you to the first of 14 lectures in this course on the astronomy of the solar system. We will look at everything from the sun out to the most distant reaches of the planetary system and beyond, going almost halfway to the nearest star. The lectures here are going to cover the motions of the Earth around the sun, the spin of the Earth and the effect that it has for those of us upon it. We're going to look at the physical natures of the planets. Why is Mercury different from Pluto? Where is it? Why is Jupiter different from the Earth? We're going to look at all the planets of the solar system. We're going to look at the debris of the solar system. We're going to look at how this whole system was put together. In this first lecture, however, we're going to look at the big picture, not just the planetary system, which is going to be introduced, but at the grand scheme of things, where we look not just at the sun and our local area, but we look at the stars around us, we look at how these fit into the entire galaxy, we look at how the galaxy fits into the universe at large, and most important, get some idea of the scale of things. I like to think that I've been an astronomer for over 50 years, since the time I was 8 years old, when I first got interested in this subject. I got interested really because of the beauty of the nighttime sky. I was walking with my grandma, and I said, "Stars have points, don't they?" And she said, "No, they don't have points."
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.